Hi lovers and femmes, it's me Ramada and welcome to my channel. First off, I just want to say that I hope you're all having a great day, a fabulous night, whatever time it is that you're watching my videos. I hope that I can send you some good vibes. You asked, so I'm gonna answer. Today I'll be doing a Q&A video where I think 2 weeks ago I posted on my Insta stories where I just ask me anything. I just thought that this would be a good way for you to get to know me a little bit better, especially if you had any burning questions to ask me, then there was your opportunity. Of course, you could ask me anything. I'm very open, I'm very public, as you know if you've been watching my channel. So let's jump right into your questions. I'm just gonna hold it here on my laptop like this. And the first question is from Sissy Slut 122499. Love the name. And they asked, I live with my parents and my sister. Would you recommend using their clothes? I would say yes, but you have to do it privately. You're gonna do it like a ninja, you know, especially I'm assuming that you're not out, you're very private. Then yes, I would secretly try on your mom's makeup, you know, when she's at work or when she's away at like some function, some event. Same goes for your sister. And I would take, you know, just little things like maybe a lipstick, maybe some mascara, a little bit of makeup, a little bit, whatever clothes that you think would even fit you, first of all, and then hide yourself in a room where you can lock the door. One, definitely have like a bathroom, you know, if you had like a full-length mirror or something, just so you could see yourself. And you won't have to be you won't be so shaken up if you felt like you got to knock on the door, because you know they just can't barge right in. So I think that's a really good tip. Next question is from Leg Models. Ooh, I want to see those model-y legs. And they asked, would you be willing to do any fetish videos? I mean, I've definitely done fetishy type videos, like with my lingerie videos. You know, YouTube has censored me already with some of those lingerie videos where I don't think I'm even doing anything that crazy or that fetishy. I'm literally just strutting and stunting in lingerie. Like, if you look at any rapper music videos, they're literally in bikinis, bras, panties, thongs all the time. I'm doing basically like a lower version of that, you know? So I don't know why I'm being censored, but anyway, hey. But I guess if you're asking more for X-rated content, I've definitely thought about OnlyFans. I have been asked about OnlyFans content before, and honestly, I just don't think it's for me, at least for right now. I never say never, you know, but you know, I have thought about it and I just don't know. It's not for me. I respect anyone's hustle, anyone who has an OnlyFans. If you're making money, great. For me, like, I think I'm good. I think I'm good for right now. Next question is from Candle Jet, and she asks, what is the worst date you had? Ooh, girl. The worst date? I've been on several bad dates. I think I've mentioned a few bad dates and hookups in a few different story times. And I think the worst date, it's really hard to pick, but if I can think of something more recently, I had a really weird date like 3 weeks ago where the guy seemed really cool. He was handsome, he was older than me, and we were out at a bar and we were drinking, and the vibes were cool at first. Like the first 10-15 minutes were cool, and but then he kind of caught feelings right away. I don't know. He was already saying things like, you know, I'm already gonna make you my girlfriend. Like, you know, you're already gonna be in a relationship with me. Like, he was already so attached. He was so clingy right off the bat, and I was already like, ugh. Hold up. I am not there yet. I've only had one margarita, maybe 5 more, I'll say yes, but boy, slow your damn roll. I think I'm gonna get more into that date in another story time. I was thinking about it, and I'll probably say that for later, but yeah, that was very weird. the first 15 minutes, you're already proclaiming your love for me. Like, yes, that's flattering, but boy. Zonathan_com_jata asked, how many pairs of heels do you got? Heels, I think I'd only have about 6 or 7 pairs. Nothing crazy, just because I don't like to wear heels. If you are a follower or subscriber of mine, and if you watch my public vlogs, I never go out in high heels. I used to. It's crazy. Like when I first started out cross-dressing and going out in public all femmed up, I would never leave without high heels. I always wore a stiletto out, but the last few years I've just gotten really comfortable, and I just don't think that my feet's pain is worth it at the end of the night. It isn't. You know, for like a photo shoot, when I shoot my videos and stuff, yes, I'll wear my heels. Because, you know, if filming doesn't take too long, it's not like hours on end on my feet, you know? So, yeah, I don't have that many. SpyBXL asks, when are you coming to Belgium? I've never been to Belgium. My airline flies to Brussels and I've always wanted to go, so I go back in 2 months. You guys, I'm so excited. Hopefully I'll be able to take you and vlog in Belgium. Let's see. Brad Maddox_13 asks, I'm waiting for your music video. Music video, you may have to be waiting a long time. For those who know me, my friends, any of you who know me very well, know that I've touched on music in my past, like 10 years ago. I've always been a lover of music. Will I ever get back into music? I don't know. Never say never. Like I said about the OnlyFans, never say never. Who knows? I would love to try to make music again at some point. And of course, I'd love to shoot music videos. That'd be amazing. But there's no musical projects in the works. Let's just say that. Mrs. Susie asks, how to do thick eyebrows look feminine? Girl, let me tell you, I have really thick, dark, bushy eyebrows, as you've probably seen in my male to female transformation videos. I don't like to block my brows like what a lot of drag queens do. I like to just keep them looking as natural as possible. I think what's important is the arch and into making it like a very sharp line at the end. I think that's what makes it more femme. I don't know if that's even femme. That's just the look I like to go for. But yeah, the arch is important, and then it just has to kind of go down. So these are my brows. You can copy me. I don't know. Yeah, I am not a brow expert. Oh, I'm sorry. JamDay35 asks, are you on Twitter? I am not on Twitter. Is that bad? I don't know. I've never gotten into Twitter, you guys. Oh, this is a two-parter. Crazy Art House asks, if by some miracle you and a follower, me, were in the same city, would you let me take you out on a sincerely romantic date? Crazy Art House, I haven't been on a romantic date in so long, so yes. The sky is the limit. As I said, I am very open-minded. If you're cute, hell yeah, take me out, I'm ready. I'm single. Nikapoo responded, oh, buttons? Biggest inspiration? Or influence that started your drag / cross-dressing lifestyle? Biggest inspiration, there is a few. Childhood would be Aaliyah. I've touched on that on another video. Aaliyah was huge for me up to my teenage years. Then I'd say Beyonce, Lady Gaga. Wow, I am so queer. Just all the major gay icons that you can think of, but definitely those three are probably my top. In terms of it influencing my actual lifestyle, I would say, I don't really know. I might have to say RuPaul. RuPaul is huge, like, especially after watching Drag Race. I started watching Drag Race season 5 and then was just obsessed ever since. I loved Alaska, and I just loved how confident they all were. Like, they just did not care. They would go in the subway, full drag, full makeup, full wig, fantasy, everything. And it's just like, I love how much of a bad bitch they all were. Like, they didn't care if anybody looked at them funny, looked at them sideways. They didn't care. And I really I really took on to them. So I would say watching RuPaul's Drag Race. Jocelyn_Lee 33 asks, what's the cutest thing a guy can do for you on a date? Ooh, this is a really cute question. The cutest thing a guy could do for me on a date is bring me something nice and thoughtful. It could be as simple as flowers. It could be, I don't know, something sentimental to show that you've been thinking about me. Even if he was just like, I wanted to give you this candle because it smelled really pretty and it just reminded me of you. Like, something thoughtful like that would be, I would swoon. I think that would be super cute. It doesn't have to be the fanciest gift. It doesn't have to be Gucci. It doesn't have to be labels. It could literally just be a candle. It could be something as small and simple as that. Jocelyn has another question. What's your favorite type of drink? Ooh. Favorite drink? Well, I am a drinker, as you've seen in my vlogs. I like to take shots. I like to drink martinis. I love a good lychee martini, a very dirty martini. I love margaritas, tequila shots. When it comes to vodka, I like Tito's. I drink everything. So I don't know, it's hard to say, but maybe like a martini or a margarita. A cosmopolitan. Embrace Your Death asked me, how tall are you? I am 5'9". So yeah, I definitely have that model status height for a woman. And yeah, I'm definitely a tall glamazon girl. Somebody asked, will you marry me? Will you take me out on a date first? Where's my ring? Elisa asked, tits or ass? Girl, you know that I'm all about the bass, the booty, the ass, the peaches. Yes, it's all about the ass. Audrey A asks, how do you build up the courage to go public on social media versus a private account? Ooh, this is a really good question. Again, just touching on confidence. It's all about confidence, baby. You have to get to a point where you just do not care about what anyone thinks about you anymore. You have to get to that level. And you know what? For me, I can't speak on anyone else, but for me, I had to come to a breaking point where I felt like I had nothing else left to lose. And that can come with depression, a lot of anxiety, a lot of social pressure, and a lot of criticism. But once you hit that breaking point, once you feel like you have nothing left to lose and you just really don't give a fuck anymore, that's when I had my breakthrough. And that was around like my university days. So I don't know, that's how it happened for me. And I'm still a work in progress too, you know, like there are still things that I want to work on for myself. I could still have more confidence, but in terms of having like a public social media, yeah, maybe start off private. Don't show anyone those pictures. Just kind of put in some hashtags and see how it does. And then maybe through that you'll gain some confidence. But then again, you run the risk of having people that you know catching you and finding your pictures and your profile. So I'd say to start just from within, you know, and surround yourself with a good group of people. That's so important. Having community, having your chosen family, super important. That also helps you build your confidence. These are all really good questions, you guys. Wow, I haven't looked at this in like 2 weeks, so I forgot how many questions there were. PD431734 asks, how old are you? You never ask a lady her age. But if you'd like to know what I like to tell people at a club when they ask me, especially if it's like a younger guy, I'll be like straight up, oh yeah, I'm 28. You could take that for what you will. Trelana XOXO asks, what are your kinks / fetishes? Ooh, I mean, people think cross-dressing is a fetish, so does this count? I don't know. Me just dressing up femme, people would say that's a fetish. But for my own kinks, I don't know. Can I even say this? I mean, I definitely like some roleplay. Roleplay can be fun. That's definitely my theater background coming in to the bedroom. I don't know. I don't want to say too much. I'm definitely not big on like sex toys or anything like that. Nothing crazy like that. Scat play, no. Golden showers, no. I'm more into like romance. Oh god, like I'm really into body massages, full body massages with oils, with candles lit in the room, music playing. Yeah, so I'm more big on like passion play, if that makes sense. And I think that's all the questions that you've asked me. Wow. Okay. As I'm filming right now, you guys, it's over 25 minutes. Ugh. Let's see how much I can condense this into. Thank you guys so much for all of your questions. I really appreciate it. This was so fun. I might do another Q&A part 2 in the future, or if any of you didn't get to ask me a question, you can ask me in the comment section down below and I'll get to it in maybe a part 2 video. If you've made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. Help your girl out. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I'm back now. I'm gonna try to be on a consistent weekly schedule again for YouTube. So please help and support, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.